Welcome back to another vlog as we travel in our trusty Troopy around Australia. Our travels continue as we finally hit the road to Cape York. If you haven't seen our trip from the beginning, please jump on board and join us. Please like, share and subscribe to keep up with our Big Oz adventure. There's so much more to come. Enjoy the vlog. Bit of information on the Peninsula Development Road. This is the first time we've done it. All in all, the distance from Cairns to the tip is 1,200 kilometres. The road consists of, starts off with the Captain Cook Highway, and then it goes into the Mulligan Highway if you're coming up the inland road, and then you hit the Peninsula Development Road in a place called Lakeland. That's where it officially starts. From Lakeland to just past the town of Laura is Blacktop. We have just hit the actual dirt track now, which isn't too bad, is it, at the moment?
So far it's fine, but I think it's mainly gravel up until about Han River Roadhouse. Although, I don't know up there, but it looks like it might be
Blacktop again.
Blacktop again.
Yeah.
So maybe it's in and out.
Yeah.
We certainly haven't hit the corrugated stuff yet. I don't know when that starts, but
we'll keep you in the loop with that.
That's when it gets pretty rugged, but it's fine.
Yeah, so far we haven't quite reached Han River Roadhouse yet. So once we get there, we'll reassess again and see where we're at, and we'll let you know how the road is going so far. But yeah, we're just about to hit some more Blacktop, probably because we're getting close to Han River. The roadworks. It's not really a dry creek bed, but we'll go over it anyway. We have a river crossing. Yeah. First river crossing of the Cape. That's cool. I guess if we were just driving a normal car, we probably wouldn't have done that.
No.
Thank you, lovely.
Another gas with there, We're about 10 or so k's north of Han River Roadhouse. The road hasn't been too bad, but there are patches of some pretty gnarly corrugations. Not too bad though, lots of dust from the car in front. It was finding an opportunity to actually pull over and let the tyres down. So we found a little spot, little park-up bay, so we thought we may as well do it because we don't know where the next chance will be. So we're just letting a bit of pressure out of the tyres, and that should do it for the trip up for the entire way, hopefully. Yeah, it's hot here right now. It's about 35 degrees, but that's all right. We knew it was going to be like this. Yeah, so we'll just do that and then we'll hit the road again. Some other vehicle coming along right now, probably going to leave us in a dust storm. Watch this go by. And take your dust with you. And take your dust with you. They're those ones that lift up cars.
you reckon they actually lift up cars?
Let's try.
I'm not going to argue with one. Alright, well, we're almost at the end of it. Paul is literally dying over there. It's been a fatiguing day of just driving. And we're not enjoying this road at all. It's in and out of bitumen. It's corrugated. Then it's okay. And then there's trucks that are coming on the wrong side of the road. Everyone's just trying to find the best pathway through. Yeah, we've decided to stop at Archer River Roadhouse tonight. We've pushed on a little bit further than we planned because we thought we'd get less driving in tomorrow. We don't really know what we're doing. This is all a bit new to us, but we are really tired today. So we'll put this one down as not the best day of our trip, but hopefully the destination is worth, is it no pain, no gain? Alright, we'll see you when we get to Archer River. Good morning. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. We camped up at Archer River last night, just behind the roadhouse with a few other campers. There's a lot going on here right now. They're obviously building a new bridge, and the road's being redone, and there's workers everywhere staying here. So this is kind of what the sunrise looks like. But then down the road and above where we're camping is trucks. There's bridge construction going on down there. We're over there somewhere in amongst all that. And it's a big open space actually. It's pretty quiet last night and really quite nice for camping. I guess the construction workers have left early this morning, so they're all heading out. So we're up nice and early. We're going to hit the tracks early this morning and hopefully make a bit of headway towards the Cape today. I just thought I'd come out and get a couple of pictures of the sunrise this morning and these big boulders that are just conveniently parked here, which make quite a nice backdrop. So yeah, sunrise at Archer River this morning. It's really quite nice. Going on here in Archer River at the moment. Aha, Weeper, that's us. We're just trying to find our way out. Whoa, so much happening. Alright. So this is the new bridge construction. Check this out.
The new Archer River Bridge has been under construction since November 2022 and isn't due to be completed until sometime in 2024. It is expected to reduce the closure time of the roads through to the Cape from around 88 days per year. The new bridge will be a 230 metre long, 10.4 metre wide deck bridge over the river.
fanciest thing out here ever. So we're on day 2 of our Cape York expedition. We're not sure what's going to happen today with regards to where we actually get to, where we're going to stop, what the roads are going to be like. You hear so many varying stories about this road, this stretch of road in particular, and we're not really sure what it's going to be like. The overnight stop was good. Yeah, Archer River, just behind the roadhouse, there was a big camping area, which was great. It was quiet, there was only a few people in. We are at the end of the season, so people are probably wondering why we're heading north, but it's the only time we could go. Yeah, so we'll keep you tuned in with how the day goes. Looking forward to seeing some cool things today, hopefully. Yeah, Paul's aired the tyres up a little bit this morning.
Yeah, it was a bit. You can see it was a fair bit of what do you call it, blacktop along the way. Yeah, I just thought it was best to put a bit more air back in, and then we can air down a bit later on when we get onto the serious stuff.
Yep, no worries. Alright, let's go. Oh look, the sign. Alright, this could be the part of the road we were dreading, maybe. Yep. So how's this for red? All the trees are even red. Not too bad yet. Oh, you flog. Well, there's water in this river. Just wanted to show you an example of barreling along in a dust haze. This is what's coming in the opposite direction. Cheers, mate, for all your dirt. A guy just overtook us and left us in a right state of dust. So yeah, it's an interesting drive today actually. It hasn't been bad. Or what's coming now? Oh my god.
What is this?
Looks like a transformer. Okay, we might have to just put tools down for a minute. Is it
It's going that way.
Oh, okay. So as you can guess, there's a fair bit of roadworks going on here at the moment. We're almost at Bramwell Roadhouse, which we think signifies the start of the old Tally track. So the roadworks are actually probably, I don't know whether they're going to be just grading or what they're doing, but it's going to make a big difference up here. There's a fair bit of roadworks going on actually. It's pretty good. But it's such a big stretch of road, so you can see why they need to be doing it. Yeah, we're almost at Bramwell Roadhouse. We've just stopped at Bramwell Roadhouse to get some fuel. A cheeky toasted and ham and cheese sandwich. And we're going to finish off our coffee that we made this morning. We just spoke to the guy behind the counter about the roads, and he reckons that they're actually not too bad. So they've been graded, which explains why it hasn't been that horrendous. So whilst this is maybe the hottest time to come, the roads are probably the best that they've been for a while, because it's the end of the season.
Yeah, I think you said next 20 to 30 kilometres is a bit average.
Yep.
But that should see out the worst of it.
Very good. There's a whole bunch of number plates nailed to a tree just on the way out. I'll show you them. I think they've fallen off people's cars, which doesn't surprise me. So yeah, this place is quite a nice little stop. It's nice breeze coming through and yummy toasted sandwiches. So thanks for that, Bramwell Junction Roadhouse. We'll hit the road in a moment. A few WA plates on there. God, there's been some corrugations on this. We've actually been driving on the very edge. There's a bit of a track along there. We've actually been driving along there to try and get some relief from it. Might actually be a bit better now, hopefully. We've just completed the first bypass road on the Old Telegraph track. We're just about to go on to the northern bypass road, but before that we're just going to have a quick look at Fruitbat Falls. We're going to stop here on the way back down, but we thought we're close to it now, so we'll have a bit of a sneaky peek. No camping here, apparently. Oh my goodness. Oh, look how clear that water is. Wow, first waterfall of Cape York, and it's just blown me away. There's not a lot of water running, but there's enough to see it, and all the colours that are in the rocks above are just incredible. The water is crystal clear. It looks pretty safe, which is pretty important for me. It does have a crocodile sign, however, at the top, but I think you'd see one if there was one there. maybe. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it was good?
Oh, it's beautiful.
So if that's a sign of things to come, woohoo!
Get on.
We were a bit, maybe a little bit worried that there might not be very much water and we'd get up here and it would be just dry, but there was enough. It's really nice. Okay, so we are going to now hit the northern part of the Bamaga Road, which is the Tally Track bypass road. And we're going to get the Jardine ferry across towards Bamaga and head up towards, we're going to try and get to the tip this afternoon and then find somewhere to camp. Priorities, we've got to get to the tip first. So we're heading off now.
Yeah, mate.
Sky checking ticket. Woohoo! Ferry crossing complete, all of about a minute. Alright, where are we going now?
I don't know.
We are following the roads to Bamaga.
Are we?
Yes, which is like follow that car, I reckon. Follow that guy in front. I reckon we're about 20 k's from Bamaga. And there's this big plume of black smoke in the sky. I feel like they've been doing some controlled burning, but this looks pretty intense.
That's
Yeah.
smoke up there.
Yeah, that's smoke up there too. It's right on the side of the road. I want to hope there's some people here monitoring it. About to drive through it. Okay. What is going on here? It's all on fire. This whole place is on fire. What are they doing?
Yeah, what?
Oh, okay. Well, we're through it. Must be a controlled burn.
Anything over there?
Okay, we're nearly at Pajinka, or the tip, Cape York, the top, whatever. It's been a long day, hasn't it?
It has.
Again, another long day. The last 10 k's of this road have been really nice. The first part of it was just horrendous, like the worst we've driven on today so far. We've still got to get back out yet. This tip had better be worth it. That's all I can say. I think a couple of days of just full-on driving like we've done, I think it's just taking its toll because we're just knackered. We're going to find somewhere to camp up tonight. Not up here, we'll have to go back down a little bit to find somewhere.
camp out here.
No, you can't. You can't camp out here. We've got to go back and find, probably going to find a caravan park tonight somewhere. But we'll get to the tip first and hopefully it's been worthwhile.
Just want to have a beer.
Yeah, beer.
Team.
The beer would be good. All right, let's go.
Is it possible that thing's not joined to this?
Hopefully. Look at that. How beautiful is that though? Reminds you of up at Shark Bay, kind of. It gets no more north than here. How cool is this place? So this is exactly what I thought Queensland beaches would look like. Now there's a sign up that says there's crocodiles here, but I may just dip my toe. Wish me luck. Oh my God, it's so warm. It's actually so warm. How's that for a view? So just on the other side of these mangroves and over the hill was where we just were. That's the northernmost point. Don't know what that island's called, but I'll put that in the video somewhere so you can see where we're at. But this is very beautiful. So we've just arrived at Ponsand Bay. Hopefully we can get somewhere to camp tonight. They're actually right at the end of the season, so it looks like they're still open. So we will find where we can check in if we can. Welcome to our digs. How's this for a spot? We are at Ponsand Bay on a beachfront unpowered site. Not particularly cheap, but we think it'll be worth it. We have had our first casualty of the trip today. Sad but true. We've munged the step on the tow ball. How did that happen, Han?
Well, I don't know, was it a creek crossing or... No, it wasn't.
It was just a big bloody hole.
Big bloody hole in the road full of water and...
full of red water, so yeah. We didn't think it was deep.
Underestimated the depth and bottomed out on the way out.
Yeah, bottomed out, stalled it, bottomed out again. Rolled up the hill. Didn't know we'd done any damage until we Paul heard a clunk and we've just checked it and the step is stuffed. So anyway, we've had to clean the back of the car off because we had a lot of junk up the back. But the car's looking a bit dirty. Just sharing the dirt. Look at this. It's flipping horrible. We're so not used to this. Look, what is this? What is even going on with our car? She looks like she's been to the Cape. I think we'll be heading for a car wash as soon as we get to Cairns. Anyway, that aside, here is our camp spot for the night. So we're going to make the most of this. Unfortunately, there's a no drone policy, so I can't throw the drone up. That seems to be everywhere we've been. But doesn't matter because I can still take you along and show you what it looks like down at the beach. This is nice, hey? Well, here we are. Just had an awesome feed.
We've booked this private beach.
Yeah, we've got this private beach right in front of the troops. What could you ask for? What more could you ask for? Smouldering bushfires in the distance. Look at that sunset. It's almost, well, it is in the west, but it's almost like over the ocean. I'm sure it is somewhere on the west coast, but this is the closest we've seen to a west sunset over some water because we're in the east, obviously. I'm getting confused now.
Are you drunk?
No, not drunk. Look at that, it's so beautiful. So we've just been barreling along. We've just been barreling along in a dust haze. They are not talking. I'm just going to turn this off for a minute. Down. Right, here we go.
Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for next week's episode when we continue with part 2 of our Cape York trek. Please like, share and subscribe to keep up with our big Oz adventure. Thanks again for watching and supporting us. Cheers!